Why should you use a Slate? Because your editor needs it. It's a quick reference in post, a signal to the casting crew, audio sync backup, and a general time saver. Let's just jump into my favorite NLE for a moment. Look at these clips. What scene do they go with? What shot are they? Good takes? Bad takes? Okay, now look at these clips. I don't have to play back any clips. I already know what I'll use. On a short film, this will save you a few hours. On a feature, it might save you a few days in post. Introducing the Slate, an overpriced, noisy whiteboard that you will inevitably lose the marker for no matter how many of them you bring. Generally, if it's cold enough, dark enough, the crew is tired enough, angry enough, or behind enough, you'll stop using a Slate altogether. Maybe you'll save a few precious seconds on set. But a second on set is an extra minute or two in post. So I'm begging you, please use a Slate on set, even if it's a shitty piece of paper, even if it's small in the frame, even if it's on your cell phone. These are such time savers. All right, let's fill out our Slate. Here's a title, whatever. Fill it out if it makes you feel like a Hollywood bigwig, I guess. Same with director and cinematographer. Are you gonna forget? Are you having trouble keeping track of the hundreds of films you're producing right now? You have such a poor standard of organization. You have to regularly reference the Slate to remember what film you're working on. Wow, okay, I'm sorry. That was a long rant to just say, these don't matter much. Scene, shot, and take. There are so many competing formats for this. Here's what I do most of the time. Scene is a number, shot is a letter, and take is another number. So scene 1, shot A, take 1. That way in post, when I label the clip, it's very clean. 1A1, 1A2, 1B1, etc. Side note, do you have a really shitty script with no clear slugs for scene and no shot list? Every new location is a scene, every new camera angle is a shot, and every time you screw up that camera angle and have to do it again, that's a take. Now for roll. In the olden days, this was what reel of film you were shooting on. And some people will mark which SD card they're shooting on, but let's be real. Most of us are shooting onto one card for the day, and besides, you need that spot for audio. If you're doing 2-system audio, then you can save the editor time by putting the file name here. If you're doing single system, then you can note if it's 1-channel, 2-channel, or MOS. Yes, there's an MOS thing that you can circle, but it's easier to see up here. Speaking of these little guys, day, night, interior, exterior, MOS, filter, and sync, you might want to fill these out if you're doing a day for night. That's like the only situation I can think of where it won't be immediately obvious if it's day or night. The rest of this I usually leave blank. I don't need it as an editor. I can see if you're inside or outside. You could mark filter if, say, you were using something actually useful, like a circular polarizing filter or NDs, and you might need to redo the shot later or match it to other shots in post. So I know you're not gonna go out and buy a Slate just because of this video, so here's a link to a great app, DigiSlate, iOS only. For Android users, by Wimbledon Sound. Download it, use it, see you next time.